Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here, Ebony. I'm here to do messages for Gemini. How you doing, Gemini? I hope all is well with you. Please excuse, I normally be in the video. However, a hot mess right now. I already took a week pause, and now I have a viral infection. So let me tell you something. I don't know if anybody else going through any shifts, but when Divine sits you down, he gonna sit you down. I'm telling you, you will sat down. All right, and don't ever think that it's happening like because it's like karma so much, or it's people doing something that can also be a factor, But when you're in alignment and you're doing what's necessary, sometimes we give more to others than we give to ourselves, and we keep going through life like that. We go through our day to day like that, and we forget that there's a need to show gratitude. Okay, it's a need to show gratitude to divine, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your past over loved ones, those that's been your spiritual team that's been guiding you and helping you to get where you are. And then sometimes also in that process, you forget to love yourself and take care of you, and you're running on fumes because you're worried about everything else, your bills, your kids, your significant other, and what you need to do, and the helping other people, that you're exhausted, and sometimes we so used to it that even when we get exhausted, we figure if we take a nice spiritual bath, or we just go lay down and we get a good night's sleep and we say a prayer and be in this wonderful high vibration, we could just go ahead and go. And that is the case because we're built up to do that. However, sometimes we just keep going, and we need that push that stops us. We need somebody to stand right in front of us and put their hands on our shoulder and say, no. Go get you some rest for real. Not just like 9 hours, not 13 hours. Get you some good sleep. Okay? Take care of you. Okay, go treat yourself. Go get your feet done. Go get a massage. Okay, get your hair cut. Go groom yourself. Okay, take time out and sit with me and meditate with me. And it's needed. It's needed. So I don't know if anybody else is going through that, but yeah. So here I am thinking I come back a week, I'm about to go in. Yeah, I'm good. No, here I am. You hear my voice. Like, I'm telling you. So anyway, moving forward, Gemini, this is going to be what it is you need to know. I'm going to pull your overall energy. You like the content, you're new to the channel, like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. I really, really do. I send you love from me to you. I know. I said I send it. I'm a spirit guys too. Sending you some love too. All right. And cross watch, you definitely welcome here. So, Gemini, what you got going on? Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Overall energy for Gemini. Gemini. All right, Jim, what you got going on? Lighten your load when it comes to love. Okay, I just was speaking about that. When it comes to love, when it comes down to commitment, okay, closure, good luck, and freedom. Okay, so this is clearly about you lighten your love when it comes to lighten your load when it comes down to people that you love, people that you've been giving your time and effort to, commitments, things that you have been doing that you've been committed to. Okay, bringing closure by way of good luck, and that good luck is that freedom. All right, to sit still for a minute. Okay, to travel, whether that's astral travel, whether that's sitting with yourself and traveling through your mind, your thoughts, writing things down. Okay, whether that's traveling, going to a different location, whether that's traveling home and staying there, okay, to receive the answers from your spirit guides. Listen, you can't make it up. From your spirit guides, okay, to see the beauty and what it is the dream is all about, okay, that helps you birth out things new, okay, like your creative ideas, okay, your manifestations, okay, building you up strong, your intuition strong, all right, so, and I'm Gemini, so this could clearly be a message for me, all right, and that's exactly what I've been feeling, all right, seriously. So it's all about lightening your love lightening your love, lightening your load when it comes down to love. All right, so let's go ahead and put something on it here, Jim. But it's a lot of other people feeling this shift as well, All right, love for Gemini. All right, yeah, look, realizations on the bottom of the deck. What you're realizing when it comes down to the darkness is clearly lie about, and I'll read it out the book for you. It's not about it's not all about a shadow side or anything. I mean, it's your shadow side, of course, but it's not like a looming curse or a dooming karma. It's you're entering a time of introversion, a learner time, and a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is time to do shadow work, which will bring in big dividends later on, release what no longer works for you. The darkness needs to be there as much as does the light. Okay, so this is clearly just all about, as I said before, you just looking at situations within yourself, what's going on with you, taking time out for you. Okay, the people you can give into, looking at things and looking at people, looking at your life, looking at where you are right now and what needs to change, what could change. Along with that, taking that much needed time to lighten your load with putting everybody first and just loving yourself, okay? Because that shadow work could clearly be about that. Sometimes it can be kind of obsessive. You're kind of like more onto everything else and you forget about you, okay? You forget about you. And you're the light worker, so you got to get to work, right? All right, let's move forward. All right, hold on. Nope, let's pull these right here. All right, so we got love and darkness. So it's about you having going to introspection. It could clearly be about, again, I'm looking at it as being, when it says love, it's the matters of the heart. It's people, places, and things. It's things you love to do, okay? Excuse me. That sometimes you just keep moving forward and it's things that you need to take care of and deal with when it comes to you on a personal level. And we have a tendency to, again, like I said, keep charging forward. Love and darkness for Gemini. Look, it didn't want to come out, but it's passion ignited, okay? Getting with the who, with the you. It got obstacles and challenges. Overcoming these obstacles and challenges when it comes down to celebrations and rewards, when it comes down to reconciliation, when it comes down to your foundations and achievements. So love can begin, but however, there's a waiting game here. The waiting game is clearly about you birthing something new, birthing from things that have been very conflicting and defeating, birthing from how tired you have been, your will to keep moving forward. This is what needs to transform so you can bring in the balance and the material harvest that's needed. Is a need to take control over what has been discontenting you, what has you been feeling bored by, okay, the foundations and the structures that may need to be laid over or laid anew or structurized differently. And this is somebody who's going in solitude. If you're not in solitude now, you will be in solitude. Having that patience, okay, taking that time out for yourself in order to be triumphant and successful and having positive movement forward, okay? So this is what I'm talking about with this transformation. A lot of Geminis could be experiencing in this right now as we speak, okay? But this is clearly about you lightening your load. When it comes down to also beating yourself up about things that you love to do, the success, the creativity, things you want to get off the ground, the opportunities, okay, that you may have had or you're charging forward to do. And it's a lot of things that's being thrown at you in the process of you trying to do this, get something off the ground or move in a relationship or whatever that is for you, okay? And you could be beating yourself up about this or someone else is, Gemini, okay? But be easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself, okay? Because success is here. It's coming for you. You're going towards it. Love is here as well. It's a matter of the balance. It's a matter of when these obstacles and challenges get in the way, understand why they're there. Understand and listen to your intuition of what it is you need to do in the midst of it. In the midst of it happening, just call on your divine, your angels, your spirit guides, past over loved ones, ancestors, whatever that is and however it goes for you. Call on them so you'll get a clear understanding of what it's all about before you take matters into your own hands and thinking like, oh, what is this about? Because sometimes we can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, what the fuck is this about? What the hell is going on? Well, hold on, wait a minute. This is not about to happen. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. I'm about to do this. And it might just require you to do one thing and sit the hell down. For real. All right, so we got love, passion, ignited, and darkness. What's this about for Gemini? Excuse me, Gemini. For Gemini. All right, what we got? Look, we got sixes all around the board. All about healing, all about nurturing, repairing yourself after a rest or a pause and chaos. Okay, we get the 6 of Pentacles. Right behind that, we get the 6 of Swords. Okay, so what is this about? This is about balance. Okay, this is about good news coming to you. This is about a windfall of money. This is about sharing your wealth with others that's less fortunate. And this is what I'm talking about, is lightening your load because you're being so generous to other people. Okay, that you're forgetting about you. You're forgetting, it's throwing you as a person off balance. And that's why there's a need for you to go to calmer waters. You or someone else, take how it resonates. And somebody here could be rushing and communicating, or it's you talking to you. Because now, this is crazy how I just see this. But God, I'll tell you something. 5 plus the 1. You got the 5 on obstacles and challenges. You got the 1 on passion ignited. These are both the same, out of the same deck. That brings it to another number 6. Okay, so that's 6, 6, and 6. All right, now the number 4 is about laying structures and foundations. All right, now you get 6 and 6, which is bringing balance into your world by way of you realizing, because remember, we got the number, I forgot about that, realization, number 3. Okay. And right behind that is balance, okay? And being patient with yourself when it comes down to the changes that needs to happen, that are happening in your life, the shifts. But the realization is that the darkness, okay, this introversion that you're going in, this introspection that you're going in, is all clearly about you lightening your load, understanding what load needs to be lightened. And what that is your generosity, is your giving and your loving nature. Is that caring attitude? Is that let me bring forward my love and my dedication? Let me bring to you a balance. Let me bring to you all of this. However, I still need to go to calmer waters. So this 6 and 6 is more like the twins than me talking to each other. All right. Yeah, I want to do this, but we need to go to calmer waters with this. Hold up. We need to get a balance in this. Okay. We need to get harmony in this. Okay. And communicating how there's a need to get structure, how there's a need to take action, okay, how it is a need to be very successful in standing your guard and standing your ground, okay? You're the Empress, or the Emperor, take how it resonates. You're standing in your power, okay? When it comes down to new beginnings, when it comes down to being deeply emotional, okay, when it comes down to your psych abilities, being very intuitive, but there's something you have to walk away from. Okay, there's some type of change that has to happen. There's still some type of emotional despair here by way of walking away from something that's been hurting or causing you harm, or walking away from something that, because this is also, the 3 of Swords is a energy of sadness. Okay, it's healing, misunderstandings. Okay, it's being there still for those that's in need too, with this 3 of Swords energy. All right. It's heartbreak, but it can also be heartbreak from being there for other people, Gemini. All right. And there's a decision you have to make. Okay. Because spiritually, you're on the path of alignment with having growth and success, but you're looking at those emotions. Cups are emotions. You're looking at those emotions like, damn, man, I got to let that go. I got to get stern with myself. When it comes down to moving forward and working on things that I've been wishing and hoping for, I now got to kind of abandon. Okay, and you're mentally conflicted about it. Gemini, okay? You're mentally conflicted about, like, damn, I got to move away from being there for people that love me, or move away from taking care of things that I'm supposed to be taking care of, that I, by way, think I'm supposed to be taking care of. I got to start getting a stern way about myself to say no in order to get this balance, in order to come into harmony, okay? It's not saying you can't do this, Gemini. You can't love others. You can't be nurturing. You can't give the advice. You can't, should I say, spiritual advice. You can't go out and be the mediator, or go out and assist other people, or help people when they come along. It's saying it's a need to get a boundary with it. Okay. That's what it's saying here. On this 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. And I'm just going to pull one for both of them. I'm just going to pull one. Look at that. A star. The star. You could be dealing with Aquarius. All right. Passion could be ignited with this person, but it's a need for you to lighten your load because obstacles and challenges could be getting in the way of you and the person. If this is a person. Okay. And it could be due to the generosity. It could be due to what's being given. Or it could be due to of how things are balancing out. Okay. And it could be kind of scary for you. All right. But what I'm seeing here with this star, that this is a hope for and a wish for to get balanced and to move the calmer waters. It's having faith that in the future, with this passion ignited, whether this is a person or a creative endeavor, that everything will, the challenge between you guys will end, or it's the challenges that's been coming, the obstacles that's been getting in the way of how you are. You will develop the skill by way of learning the lessons, easing back on having boundaries, or should I say not easing back, having boundaries when it comes down to how you're enabling folks. Put it like that. It just came to me like that. Enabling folks. Okay? Because this star card is all about dreams coming true. It's positive changes that bring ends to challenging times. So if this star is on the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of excuse me, 6 of Swords, which means to balance and go to calmer waters. And we got passion ignited, and it's about you lightening your load when it comes to obstacles and challenges with people that you love or things that you love to do. And the darkness is here, meaning you're going in introspection, but it's a need for you to work out shadow work. You're doing too much for others than yourself. Okay? Hermit. That's going in introspection again. Time spent alone. When it comes down to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or when it clearly just comes down to your talent, your independence, okay? What it is that you believe in, your compassion, okay? Your job, your career, your stability. Give me more on the star for Gemini. More on the star for Gemini. Yeah, look, what I tell you, you can't make it. Listen, 10 of Wands. Now, no, on the star, you're not hoping for burdens. No, you're not hoping for burdens. These are the challenges that you're hoping to come to an end, so you can bring in or have new beginnings. However, 10 of Swords, there has to be endings that has to happen in order to have new beginnings. Ace of Swords. In order to have the clarity that you need, the prosperity that you need, the truth that you need, the victory that you need and want, there's a need for you to think logical about your situation. There's a need for you to stand in your power. There's a need for you to get organized when it comes down to your intuition. Gemini. Okay? You got to get clear on what it is that you want. And then you have to take action and charge forward. And that may be by way of communicating in order to be successful. And then behind that, you get the 6 of Wands. Successful over what? Making unwise choices when it comes down to other people. Because it's the 5 of Swords. When it comes down to the integrity. Okay? When it comes down to people who lacks it. Period. This is what this is clearly about for you, Gemini. Excuse me. So yeah, this is what this star is about. This star is about a 10 of Wands. You ain't hoping and wishing for no burdens. Okay, you're wishing to get the need for the balance when it comes down to other people, bringing challenging times to an end in order to have opportunities, a windfall abundance coming to your life. Endings have to happen, and that's just clearly the truth. I ain't gonna go no more with it. Darkness. Give me one for darkness for Gemini. All right, what's the darkness? Look at that. Told you the darkness wasn't clearly about just some type of period. Look, bottom of the deck is you. It's not clearly about no curse or any karma or anything like that. This is the world. This darkness is about the shadow period. You have to bring endings to certain things that you don't want to. Okay? Okay, that's what it is. It's a matter of you having the freedom to have these new starts and move towards these new starts. Okay, but believing in these new starts. But it's restrictions here. It's introspection you're going in or need to go in order to be successful and stable and having reunions, or when it comes down to family members, or just having gratitude and being thankful for the new starts that you will be having that's coming in. Understanding about your having a clear understanding about your investments, or a clear understanding about your potential. All right. When it comes down to things you've been holding on to or holding back from, it's time to make a decision. It's time to get practical. Okay. So when it comes down to this world, what's the world for Gemini? The world for Gemini. The world for Gemini. Oh gosh, they fell in the flow too. Bottom of the deck is, look, 4 of Swords. And this is reversed. We got the 4 of Pentacles reverse. I'm sorry, the 4 of Wands reverse with the Page of Cups reverse. That's the shadow side. Okay? Your shadow side is all about connections and having new beginnings. Okay? You may be somebody who keep going after connections, going back to the past to reconnect. You or somebody else. And this is the shadow period. This is what holds you back. This is what you need to take a rest on and bring balance to in order for you to have, damn, listen, do it, Gemini. You get the 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. It's all about the people, places, and things that's in your life. Okay? And you getting real with them, but obviously it has realization here. You will realize it. Realization is coming in for you to realize it. And then you will act upon it accordingly. But this is what it's going to take to lighten your load, to get what it is that you are actually, should I say, destined to have and receive in your life. For Gemini. Look. Think it through and trust in the universe. You can't make none of this up. We got new moon in Gemini, and we got first quarter moon in Aquarius. Think it through and trust in the universe. Clear your mind. This is all about you. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Let your fears dissolve. Okay? Assess the situation. Whatever those situations are with you. Okay? And then it's a need for you to be real with yourself. So think it through and trust in the universe, Gemini. That's it. That's it. Easier said than done for most people, you know. And I get it. Because a lot of people think Gemini is just hardcore and all that. Nah, it ain't not. You rock with a Gemini, you know a Gemini. They very loving, very nurturing. They'll give you they shirt off their back if they had to. If you were colder than them, they'll make a way and improvise how they going to make this happen. Where both of y'all could be warm or the other. Tell me right now. Gemini going to ride with you. And when you fluctuate, then they do. Gemini. Oh. Gemini say strengthen your gifts. Going within to get more spiritually fit. You know what I say? Go with the flow, Gemini. And then it say, count your blessings. Count your blessings and go with the flow. These the twins. You see that? Same picture. Same picture, but different writings. Go with the flow. Count your blessings. Strengthen your gifts. And trust in divine's plan. Period. So this introspection is not for nothing for you, Gemini. If you find yourself in it, coming out of it, or going in it. Okay? It's all for your benefit. So take that time out to go with the flow. Trust in the universe. Count on your blessings. Okay? Think things through before moving forward. And yes, there is some people, places, and things that you're getting ready to release. All right? And if not, you're going to be made to, Gemini. I'm telling you right now. You will be made to. You have freedom of choice. But you're going to be led in that direction one way or another, because it's the growth and development of you and moving forward to fulfill the purpose that you're designed to fulfill, or destined, should I say, to fulfill. Okay, for those that are awakened, for those that are on the spiritual path, all right, and those that haven't gotten there yet, and you're just starting, or you're having your epiphanies and awakening to things, is people, places, and things that need to be shed out of your life, because you're enabling them to learn their lessons and moving forward to get on their rightful path, and it hinders you from staying in alignment with yours. That's all I got for you, Gemini. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.